The stage doesn't get bigger than this. Dancers and cheerleaders across the country dream of one day making it to the NFL. This year, for Ellie, who has had that dream since she was a young child, it came true.
I've actually been a dancer since I was 2 years old.
Ellie moved to Arizona from Illinois when she was in high school, then went on to U of A, preparing herself for the competitive and often cutthroat audition process of becoming an NFL cheerleader.
Leading up to auditions, there are prep classes.
But at the beginning of the year, not long before her audition with the Cardinals, she would get a diagnosis she wasn't prepared for.
My red hair has been like my staple for my entire life. I obviously didn't anticipate for my hair to fall out as rapidly as it did.
Ellie was diagnosed with alopecia, an autoimmune skin disease that can lead to unpredictable hair loss.
I felt like my self-esteem lowering every day, and just knowing that I wasn't gonna look like the other women that have made the team in the past. It was a really scary feeling. And I, at one point in March, decided that I wasn't gonna try out.
Faced with adversity, instead of giving up her dream, the week before her audition, Ellie shaved what was left of her hair and she showed up.
And after many tears, I decided that I've worked so hard for this since I was literally 2 years old, my entire life.
Her training paid off. Ellie made the team, a team that a few months later would trade for quarterback Josh Dobbs, who also has alopecia.
Everyone's going through something, so you never can judge a book by its cover.
Last week, Ellie and Dobbs meeting for the first time, the two together, sharing their stories publicly.
The reason that I wanted to share my story is to hopefully have that impact on anyone dealing with alopecia.
And that's already happening. Viviana Bataller, the 7-year-old daughter of a 12 News producer, is also a dancer and was diagnosed with alopecia when she was 3.
It's okay to look different than other people and just embrace who you are.
On the biggest stage, Ellie is doing so much more than dance.
The hair on your head doesn't define you. What's inside is what defines you, and don't let it hold you back from achieving what you want to achieve.
And when you see Ellie on the sideline, you'll likely see her wearing a wig, but she wanted to make it clear her coach has given her the choice to do whatever she wants to do. She tells me since her diagnosis earlier this year, she has become much more confident without one. Before the game, Ellie and Dobbs' story was shared on the Jumbotron. We're at State Farm Stadium, Bianca Bono, 12 News.